Do you know what you're making for dinner tonight? I didn't either, but let's go make some pork chops. I bought those pork chops on sale. I think they were like half off because they were approaching their expiration date, and I promise you they didn't look like it at all. There were 8 pork chops in that pack. I seasoned 4 with some garlic salt, 4 with our family blend, and we went on about our business. So you will see pork chops. I chopped them all up for my kids. Nice and small so that way nobody's choking. I realized after the fact that these were a little overcooked, and so therefore they were a little bit dry. You win some, you lose some. I made these in the new wave, so I didn't really touch them. The outside looked really great, but I did add an extra 5 minutes thinking that they needed it, and they did not. Anyways, moving on. We had some corn and green beans. They were made in a to-go container because I didn't feel like messing up a lot of different dishes for tonight. So, that being said, they both had butter. The corn had a little bit of honey on top, and the green beans had some Lowry's seasoned salt tossed on. To be fair, I think that is the only seasoning that belongs on green beans. I don't know what it is, but it is by far the best in my personal opinion. Anyways, we also had some honey Jiffy cornbread, corn muffins. We all had baked potatoes. Each of my children had something different. My oldest had cheese, bacon, sour cream. My middle had cheese, sour cream, and my daughter had cheese and bacon. So here are their plates. You can tell whose is whose by the toppings on their potatoes. And then after the fact, my middle son was like, hey, wait, no, I wanted bacon too. Even though I promise he didn't, like the 3 times I asked him before that. Anyways, I split everybody a corn muffin in half, tossed on some butter so that way everybody could have a little bit in case they wanted more. There was more. Moving on, I did get that little piece of corn out the way that was sitting over to the side in case it was bothering you too. This is my husband's plate. It was easier to show you how to assemble his plate because his plate was a clean plate. I ended up not really wanting to mess up another dish, and I ended up using the plate that the baked potatoes were made on. So anyways, baked potato, corn, green beans, pork chop, and a whole muffin with some butter. And here's mine.